WWN FIP presents Everything Burns 2025. Zach Romero here at ringside, calling the action with one. Hardcore Giant Ron Nemi and Ron. WWE ID Showcase matchup here. Bryce, Donovan, Freedom Ramsey. Incredible way to kick things off.
Look at the size of this Donovan. Just a big, imposing figure, but he's in there with a freak athlete in Freedom Ramsey. As soon as I saw this match announced, I was excited. So much buzz behind these guys.
Well, actually, Ron, I was speaking with Mr. Donovan before the show here, and he said that Freedom, he's such a positive force. Freedom Ramsey's got this energy to him, and that Bryce Donovan was making it his mission to wipe the smile off of Freedom Ramsey's face.
That's a big statement. You know, I'm a big-time supporter of all things Michigan, and Freedom Ramsey, trained by Truth Martini of the House of Martini. It's hard to be impartial a lot of the time, so you want to get behind what I consider a hometown guy. It's been a great year for Michigan sports, so maybe that's going to continue here tonight.
See some impressive athleticism right off the rip here, and attempting the insurmountable strength of Bryce Donovan here, attempting by Freedom Ramsey to chop the big man down, but I mean, the results don't lie.
Like getting ran over by a Mack truck. Whoa. No, not so quick, my friend. Look at the strength of Donovan, just throwing him around up and over. See, that's that athleticism I'm talking about. Nice.
Speed keeping Freedom Ramsey in the fray here. Oh, and launch shoulder first into that turnbuckle post. And again, Donovan, all business here. Cover. Just a 2 count.
They're wasting no time. Saw the opportunity. You see that look of pleasure, just kind of a sadistic look across the face of Donovan. Big clubbering forearm across the back.
Bryce Donovan on a mission here. As soon as he saw the weakness, that shoulder hitting the post like a shark smelling blood in the water, Bryce Donovan is on the attack, and now showcasing. Kids in the gym, there's no doubt about that, but look at Freedom Ramsey still standing, fighting back, but not able to take Bryce Donovan down quite yet, and now going for a ride himself.
Sends him in, right in the turnbuckle, follows up with a big lariat. I think that's it, hook of the leg, 2.5.
Very impressive. The absolute ring awareness of Bryce Donovan, going for those quick pin attempts. You know, we've seen plenty of young fighters in the squared circle, Ron, and to have that kind of awareness and patience, very rare in someone who's really getting into the height of their career.
Well, that comes with putting in 8 years on the road. Donovan's been out there grinding, trained by Brian Myers. Just the type of, he inherited the work ethic from Myers. This guy has proven he's going to do whatever it takes to make it. He's in that WWE ID program, and that's the first step, and we're showcasing that here tonight at Full Impact Pro.
What an honor to showcase the WWE ID here. You know, you're seeing these faces start to show up on the indies, but getting true showcases one-on-one of these WWE ID, combatants, unbelievable. We are so thrilled to have them here. And look at this, the fight not leaving Freedom Ramsey. Up and over.
It's just too big.
And again, Donovan going to work on that arm. As soon as that shoulder hit the post, there's a huge target that just showed up on that Ramsey shoulder, and Bryce Donovan is all business going for it.
And I don't care what kind of shape you're in. I don't care how many hours you put in the gym. When you have a man the size of Bryce Donovan go to work and zero in, put a target on that one body part, you're in trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Bryce Donovan dangerous on his own, but once he's got a specific target to go after, it could be good night before you know it. And again, just brutal shots. Nothing scientific there, Ron.
No, just straight ahead like a bull. Now, wasting time arguing with the referee. You got to wonder again, after 8 years, I just mentioned the longevity. You should realize you don't waste the opportunity when your opponent, just like that, gives him the opportunity.
And again, we've seen it all throughout this matchup. Freedom Ramsey attempting to chop down the big tree here, but staying alive through that speed. Oh, and again, right on that shoulder. Donovan's coming up with a new recipe every 2 minutes on how to hurt that arm.
Yeah, just so many weapons, and you get the feeling this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this man. Oof. Running. Freedom into that steel turn post. referee's checking closely. Is that shoulder or arm dislocated? Just pain etched across the face of Ramsey.
Ron, that was my first question. Is that shoulder potentially injured here? You know, it's not just a matter of taking the focus away from the fight by having an injury like that or having a spot targeted. It's what are the long-term effects here?
You gotta think about living the fight another day.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you can see Donovan here catching his breath, not keeping the fight, and perhaps comfortable with a count-out victory. Wow.
Yeah, the fans of FIP, the last thing they want is a count-out.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
What a shot there. Center of the ring. The brutality on display.
And think of what it took to muster up the guts, the intestinal fortitude, if you will, to come back into this.
No kidding.
Jesus.
No kidding. Right at the last second gets in, and now you can see Donovan having some words with the official. And now the question becomes, at what point does that killer instinct, that mean streak, become overconfidence?
Well, a lot of people, again, would already call it. Oh! Drop toe hold right. Face first. You hear it. The crowd is showing their displeasure for Mr. Donovan at this point, but the respect shown for Freedom Ramsey.
You want to talk about fighting spirit? That is all over Freedom Ramsey. What a comeback here. And no, wait a minute. Donovan, again, trying to create some space. Inverted atomic drop, well placed in the center of the ring. Leg lariat, still not enough to take down Bryce Donovan. Still vertical, has not left his feet this match.
Who would you say? It's almost 50-50 at this point. Both men showing the wear of this match. Punishment just being dished out.
Oh, Donovan again went to the well, tried to get that turnbuckle post, but Freedom Ramsey too fast. Down to one knee. He is chopping this redwood down, Ron Nimi.
Did you see that hammer? Ivan Kutsky would be proud. It's just beautiful. Marksmanship.
Whoa!
Spine buster. This is it, I think.
Cover. 2. Just a 2 count.
Ramsey looking at the referee in disbelief, but unfortunately for the young man, it was only a 2 count. Trying to get the fans who are solidly behind Freedom Ramsey here in Clearwater, Florida. Hey, everybody else in the country is either on fire or under 6 feet of snow. Look at it here in Clearwater.
Uh-oh, and look at it right here in the center of the ring. Huge choke slam. No! Freedom Ramsey escape. Big boot in that corner. Blockbuster, dead center of the ring. Hook the leg. Oh,
come on. You gotta be kidding me. What's it gonna take?
we're deep in horseshoes and hand grenades territory, Ron Nimi, and this is unbelievable showcase. The intestinal fortitude, as you pointed out earlier, for one Freedom Ramsey is unlike anything I have seen in a ring in quite some time. This guy has got the fight in him, and look at that, hooking him up. Oh, but that shoulder. Again, Bryce Donovan on the attack. Oh.
And that shoulder has taken way more punishment. Beautiful. Stick a fork and he's not done. Referee says no, but checking very closely. You know, the primary responsibility of the referee is the safety of these competitors, and you got to start worrying about Freedom Ramsey at this point. It's just been a sick level of punishment dished out.
Yeah, the beatdown that he has taken has been unbelievable. And the fact that he is still in this thing is a testament to the fighting spirit. And now look at that, roll up.
Almost stole it. You gotta love the fire of Freedom Ramsey.
Series of stiff right hand strikes, and looking to chop this tree down for good.
Yeah, get the feeling he's emptying the clip here. Whoa! Come on!
Again, you pointed it out, Ron, the series of weaponry, the technique against that arm, just disgusting.
Yeah, he's committed to putting as much punishment as possible on that shoulder, but how much can...
Oh, wow! Huge impact, center of the ring, and that's it.
Here is your winner, Bryce Donovan.
Incredible showcase here from both of these talents in the WWID program, but Bryce Donovan is built different.
It is the first time you've been back in a while, Zach. What you think about the future of professional wrestling with what you're seeing here early tonight.
Unbelievable showcase here, and I'd say the future is very, very bright if this is what we've got to look forward to.